Hey there guys, Samitian here, and welcome back to Earthbound. Last time our heroes Ness and Paula were kidnapped by zombie prostitutes. No, really, that's exactly what happened. And it's up to our newest party member, Jeff, who is a level 1, can't really do anything right now kind of guy, to save them. So let's talk to this monkey. Cookie! Give me some gum. The monkey got a piece of bubble gum from Jeff and blew a bubble. We got a monkey! Yay. The bubble monkey joins you. So now we got a friend and a party member. Kinda wanders around kinda weirdly. I don't remember what all is around here, but I remember Jeff is pretty weak. So Jeff has an ability called Spy, which I'm pretty sure is like, what do you call it from Final Fantasy? Scan. It basically tells you information about the enemy. Ow. So let's spy on the gruff goat. It's got 8 offense, 23 defense, and is vulnerable to fire, freeze, and hypnosis. We can't do any of those things, but we do got a big bottle rocket that we could use to shoot him. Instead, I'm just gonna shoot him with my gun, because I got a gun. Good job, Bubble Monkey. You crit. You're doing good, Bubble Monkey. Now, it didn't tell me how much HP it had, unfortunately, which would have been more helpful than telling me its offense and defense stats. But whatever. Jeff is not exactly a really useful character early on and when you're poor. But what he's really good at is using items like the big bottle rocket to deal tons of damage to things. But they're not exactly cheap items. And if you're planning on using them, you're going to probably have to do a little bit of grinding to be able to afford them, which is fine. The only thing is you can't really use them on bosses, or on non-bosses, I should say, because, as I mentioned before, they're expensive. You don't want to use them on random goats. You want to save them for the bosses. And these cookies are actually coming in a little bit handy. Gotta use them cookies when you got them. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Eat all the cookies. Did I miss an item? I may have missed some items somewhere. That's fine. What's in this tent? The tame animals have become wild. Something evil is going on. So why don't you rest here for a short while? Have something to drink, perhaps some tea. Sure. It's a healing house. So I just wasted some cookies. Oh well. Cookies are not exactly the most useful of things. And here's some crows from early on in the game. We are super overpowered for these crows. If we were using Jeff and Ness and Paula. But since we're using Jeff, we're still pretty OP. You can still kill him in like one hit. I don't remember if there are any presents around here. I don't remember there being any, but I'm gonna keep an eye out in case I am wrong. It's very possible I am. It's been a long time since I last played Earthbound. And the last time I watched somebody play Earthbound, they warped to the credits in the first 10 or so minutes of playing. Fun times. What's this? Just a lamp? It's just a lantern. Nothing inside of it at all. Bunch of guys with binoculars hanging about. Tessie may unexpectedly be living in the woods. I personally think so. I heard that the wind is always blowing when Tessie appears. Achoo! I feel like I'm catching a cold. If I find Tessie, do you think I'll get in the newspaper? I'm looking for my 15 minutes of fame. So, a bunch of Tessie watchers here. What a cute little monkey. Would you like a piece of gum? Maybe monkeys don't like gum. My monkey likes gum. He's a bubble monkey. You're right, we're here at Lake Tess, waiting to see Tessie. We're known as the Tessie Watching Club. Wow, they have a club for that. Good for you guys. Do what you love. Don't let your dreams be dreams. So you've also been bitten by Tessie Mania. You're in luck. We may be able to see Tessie tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm the cook for the Tessie Watching Club. How about some stew? Sure. No, there's no need to pay me. You are a friend who I have never met before. Jeff, head south. I am Paula. If you hear this message, go to the south. Working through the night, Jeff fixed the broken spray can. After being fixed, the broken spray can became the defense spray. Aw, yeah. So this is another mechanic of Jeff's. In the middle of the night, he can fix broken items that are in your inventory. I would have rather have fixed the broken air gun, but beggars can't be choosers. So it's a one-use defense boosting item, kind of like an X-Defend, if you're familiar with the Pokemans. So now it's morning and it's kind of windy out. You know what the Tessie Watchers said about it being windy. Was it picture time? I love me some pictures. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. You didn't even fucking smile, Jeff. God damn it. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Jeez, Jeff. Learn to smile. Kyaki kakyo. Give me some gum now. Kaki kyuki ko. I'll take care of everything. Can I just say that I love the derpy look on Tessie's face? Like, the minimalistic art style of this game is so hilarious to me sometimes. And it works pretty well. So now we're riding Tessie to the south. It's quite a peaceful ride. Tessie always reminded me of that thing in Super Mario 64. I don't remember the name of the level, but it's like at the bottom, you get the metal cap in that level. Fuck, what's it called? You have to jump into like a pool of metallic oil to get to the level. I don't remember the name of the level, but I'm sure most people who have played Super Mario 64 know what I'm talking about. Thanks for the ride, Tessie. See you later. Now come, Bubble Monkey. We must be on a journey to save my friends. And again, I don't remember which way to go. I think I have to keep going south, so I'm going to go north first. There's nothing here. To the south! Come on, Jeff. If I remember, Jeff does slightly more physical damage than Paula, but still less than Ness. So he's not completely useless in random battles. 20 damage is nothing to sneeze at this level. And with like a starter weapon. You also might have noticed that Jeff has no PP, which means that he cannot learn any PSI powers. We got a pencil-shaped iron statue blocking the way. Interesting. We'll have to come back here later with the pencil eraser. This dungeon has no entrance fee. Come on in. Brick Road. Welcome to my modest dungeon. Brick Road. So it looks like someone decided to put a dungeon in this cave. A pretty simplistic maze. Nothing really of note going on in here. Just a little maze. This mouse is going to kill me. Never mind, I'm fine. Level 5, doing good, Jeff. Let's pop some cookies. Pop the boiled egg too? Yeah, why not? What's in here? A bread roll, cool. Can use that for some more healing when I get my ass kicked by more mice. I gotta go in the middle path first, there's an item there. I like how the monkey kind of like looks around before going back to follow you. And now we get to fight a duck. It's a mad duck. Look at that duck. He's so mad. You can tell by the look in his eyes. He wants to murder. Jeff does not have any pee-pee. This duck isn't really doing much to me. Just some easy experience grinding from Mr. Jeff here. He could use it, for sure. Insecticide spray. Deals 100 points of damage to any bug. Cool. I'll keep that in mind if I run into anything that appears to be a bug. So as I mentioned before, you can't really go diagonally in this game. So if you're walking down on a wall like that, sometimes you just get stuck. Worthless protoplasm. Oh no, more worthless protoplasm. Please don't summon more friends. No! Stop that. Bad. Bad worthless protoplasm. Stop calling friends. It's very uncouth of you. Just fight and die like a man. More HP. Broken iron. More things for Jeff to fix. He fixes them whenever you go to sleep at an inn. I think it's some amount of chance. I don't remember exactly how much chance it is. Watch for falling materials. Brick road. That's not a material. That's a man. A man falling from the sky. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. God damn it, Jeff. Smile. Do something. Don't just stand there. It's rude. Very rude. That man is going out of his way to fall out of the sky and take your picture. The least you could do is smile for him. This mad duck is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry I have to kill you, little duck, but you are an enemy, and therefore you must die. So this is basically Baby's first dungeon. You can tell that the man who made it was trying to make it a dungeon, but he didn't really do a great job. It's just boring straight line paths with some random enemies thrown in. Like some worthless protoplasm and some ducks. Oh, he dodged my gun. Good job. You must be like Neo to be able to dodge my gun. It's not like a real gun though, it's kind of like a pop gun. So it's not like dodging a bullet, I guess. It's probably easier than dodging a bullet. There's a phone here too. Now, these are the mice that crit a lot, so I'm probably going to be pretty low on health after this fight. Oh, never mind, it didn't crit me that time. Good job. Good job on not getting crit. You're very skilled, Jeff. Ooh, a stun gun. It's a weapon. Is it a better weapon? It is a better weapon. Nice. Can it stun things, though, is the question. So we could call and save, which I might as well. It's too early to end the episode, though, so let's go back. Way to go, please come back again. Brick Road. Well, you tried, sir. What the fuck are you? Maybe it was too easy. My name's Brick Road, the dungeon developer. I've devoted my life to making dungeons. Well, by combining my skills and Dark Durandonut's intelligence, I can become Dungeon Man, the first combination of human and dungeon in history. Let's meet again once I have become Dungeon Man. Would you like to get a good night's rest? Sure. Let's spend the night with the man who wants to become merged with the dungeon. Sounds completely safe, and not creepy in the slightest. Onward we go to save our friends. So this is actually a cave and not a dungeon. So these are enemies you may recognize from being in the first dungeon of the game, where we got the first Soundstone melody. The reason we're fighting them again is because Jeff is weak. As I've mentioned, he's pretty weak. We could use the insecticide spray on this attack slug, but I don't really think that's necessary. It's going to die right away. No need to needlessly complicate things. Bubble Monkey, stop scratching your head. Fight the mouse. Oh, nice, I one-shot it. Good job, Jeff. One-shotting things is very useful. Jeff is also pretty slow, if you didn't notice. Maybe I'll use the insecticide spray. Just 'cause. Actually, probably not. I don't think that's necessary. Low on health again. I'm gonna have to eat my bread roll. Do I even have a bread roll left? Ooh, that could be an issue. I might die. Should be bad. Oh, I have a croissant. I'll use that. Yeah, hamburger. Just getting these healing items to refuel my HP after getting killed by mice. Jeff doing the work. I don't remember how large this dungeon is. It might actually have been a good idea to stop at that phone. It would have only been a 15-minute video, though. Ooh, plus 12 HP. Very good, Jeff. You're becoming a tank lord. Oh, if only you could outspeed these stupid mice. I stand corrected. Good job, Jeff. Outspeeding things like a boss. I just need to be able to start instant killing them. So I don't even have to fight them at all. Oh no, mushrooms. These are slightly tougher enemies, if I recall. Do mushrooms count as insects? They do in Pokemon. But this is in Pokemon, so probably not. eat that hamburger. Is up the way out, or is up the way I want to go? Up is the way I want to go, because there's a box up here. Not really a lot of strategy with Jeff. You know, unless you feel like using bottle rockets. Cheap bracelet. Yay. I should equip that. Give me some more defense. Still have nothing to equip to my body. Now, you may have noticed something over there on the left a few seconds ago. We're gonna check it out, but it's not something we'll be dealing with just yet. More evil mushrooms. It's very nice of the game to give us easy enemies. Because Jeff is very low level and has no PP. Let's go ahead and eat this cookie. It's in the chest. It's a bottle rocket. Nice. And now we use the pack of bubblegum. Problem solving at its finest. Use our flying monkey to lower the rope for us. What a nice friend. That's a lot of mushrooms. Oh, holy crap, that's a lot of damage, and I have no way to heal. None whatsoever. How very unfortunate. Living on a prayer. Halfway there. So to our right there is another boss that leads to another My Sanctuary location. However, we are very, very underpowered right now, and it would be suicide to attempt to fight it. So we're just going to ignore it for now. Come back later, when we have more people, and fight it. Ki, uki cookie. No, she's my type. Ki, cookie. I think I'll ask her for a date. You go, monkey. Peace out. So these enemies are also very strong for how we are at the moment, so we're going to ignore them. You kids don't look very bright. I am one person, I'm not a kid. I'm a kid. These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids. Yes, that's Stonehenge. Cool, very cool. Let's run away before these guys catch us and kick our butts. So we have finally made it to Dr. Andonut's lab. This is our father, Dr. Andonuts. Mr. Brick Road, the dungeon maker, referred you, right? And not only that... What? Who? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. You're Jeff, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Why am I living in an orphanage when my dad is like a lake crossing away? Those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? Ooh, I love donuts. Well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right about now. Wow, my dad's a horrible person. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? Yeah, it was pretty cool. Well, at least I asked. Okay. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. That girl named Paula must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call the Sky Runner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you're bored, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is the Sky Runner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in! Let's get together again in 10 years or so. You're a horrible father, and I hate you. What's up here? A chest. My inventory is full of random crap that I should get rid of. I'll get rid of the pop gun. Broken pipe. More broken things to fix. Jeff's gonna have his hand full, and his inventory full, of random crap. Good on you, Jeff. That's going to do it for today's episode. Next time on Earthbound, we're going to take the Sky Runner to go and save Jeff and Paula. See you guys then.